Silent women have always been deemed submissive. But the mistake there is it only acts in that manner if the woman's words are trapped in her mouth. If she decides not to speak, she is powerful. The silence gives her strength. Yesterday was the exhibition of one of my new collections, and it happened again.
Hi, what can I get you?
Oh, she likes you. Me and Bonnie are in the park a lot, but I've never seen you here before. What's your name? Hello? Hello? Fucking bitch.
Oh, darling, hello! Oh, you're here. I am so excited. I just cannot wait to share your work with the world yet again.
By the world, she meant the middle class.
It feels like it's been forever, Petal. We should have a catch up before the exhibition. You won't believe the day I'm out. I've been running to and fro. Will someone please this up?
My silence was never an issue in the art world. Arts people were usually good at having conversations with themselves anyway. All they need is a subtle nod here or there to keep their mouths moving. So wrapped up in their egos, my silence was either endearing or an alluring mystery that heightened my appeal. For that, I was lucky, I suppose.
Okay, so we framed the images in the matte black frames as requested. There are lilies and forest green vases dotted across the rooms. And, I even fixed the lighting in room 2 so that people can enjoy the art in all its glory. Anyway, it'll be starting around half an hour, so have a look around, make sure everything's fine, and if you need anything, I'll be in the foyer.
You can tell someone's character by what colors they're drawn to. Red, their emotional spectrum is broad. Black, they have pain in their heart. Green, a little hope. I'm yet to discover all the colors.
Lilith, always perceived as a devil. But here, well, she looks delicious. Forget all that malarkey about Eve. Lilith was the first real woman. Colours could have been a bit more vibrant, though. Could have suggested her voice. As much as you can put a voice into a painting. Quite like the artist's style. Who is it? I decided to buy this little treasure. My name's Dick, by the way. You don't like talking, do you? Look, with your taste, I could do with your help back at my house. Help me decide where to display Lily. It's not far. I could open a bottle of red wine. We could celebrate both our wins.
I knew what kind of man he was. The kind to think that he was special enough to make me speak. You'd think I'd be repulsed, and I was. But I love a challenge. The look on their face when they realized no words would bubble out of my lips, breaking the spell and making them a hero. The disappointment. It's addictive.
Don't worry. My wife's out of town. What a marvellous place to put her. I shall get my assistant to hang her later. Now, please, let me take you to the dining room for a glass of wine. So, what's your story, my dear? How did you develop your passion for art? You know, I do like you. You intrigue me, you do. You know, this is a safe place. You can speak to me. Is this a game? Have I done something wrong? Have I done something to offend you? What's happened to your voice? If you wanted to move things to the bedroom, you only had to ask. That's my wife's. It suits you.
Men like a chase. Up to a point.
Would you like to play? You fascinate me. I think we'd make a good pairing. It's none of your concern. I demand you speak to me now. What's the matter with you, woman? Is it a trauma? Is that it? Is it a disease? Apologise. Apologise. Apologise! Do you think this is funny? Do you realise how rude you're being? Not responding when someone's trying to have a conversation with you? Do you know what? I don't even like that painting. Lilith was a sinful whore, and yours was just washed out. It was vulgar. I only did it to help the arts and women like you. This is how you repay me. How dare you? Do you know who I am? Do you know how disrespectful you're being?
I knew his fate. I usually know when I see their face for the first time. He was the type that could not handle a woman just existing.
You think you're special. You think you're elite. Well, you're not. Do you know who is? I am. Me. And I'm not going to let some silly little girl make me feel inferior. Ah! 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 Oh! Oh! Oh!
This time I cannot get away with it. But I had to finish my series. He was to be the last of the 7 sins. Most stories end up with the bad guy getting caught. But in this case, he's dead. What does that make me?